The ultimate GOAT of SA music.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just break down the episode, right?
Okay.
What we're gonna talk about is the GOAT, as we said, of SA music. We're gonna go per genre, right? We're gonna go Kwaito, Afro-pop, hip-hop, SA hip-hop, and house music.
Yeah.
We're gonna get maybe 2 from each. Then after that, okay, those we're gonna get 2 from each, and then see only one with the winner there, and then pit them together and get the ultimate GOAT for SA music. Yeah, sure, Wafetu. Wafetu. Kona Cast Timber.
Ponsolona.
Midrand, Wafetu.
Not.
Sure. First of all, thank you so much, Wafetu, for the support. Thank you for watching our videos. Thank you for the subscribe, the liking, the sharing, Wafetu. We appreciate so much. We're growing. Asibonge for your data, for your time, for everything. Don't say lapha emakhaya because I know you're gonna start. Yeah,
for support.
Yeah, sure. Siva, Shandu. Shandu again. Shout out to Shandu's Place for giving us the venue to shoot. So, yeah, Shandu's Place, and bazofaka ama details la much.
I don't see
last time. I didn't see them. I didn't see them. Pegzo, no fagil. Right, sure. What are we talking about today? Goats. SA music. Yeah. The ultimate GOAT of SA music.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just break down the episode, right?
Okay.
What we're gonna talk about is the GOAT, as we said, of SA music. We're gonna go per genre, right? We're gonna go Kwaito, Afro-pop, hip-hop, SA hip-hop, and house music.
Yeah.
We're gonna get maybe 2 from each. Then after that, okay, those we're gonna get 2 from each, and then see only one who's the winner there, and then pit them together and get the ultimate GOAT for SA music.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
Makes sense?
Yeah. Makes sense, Dan.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Timber.
Yeah.
Triple X. Yes, super.
Obviously, uqala ngeKwaito because sisekasi.
Yeah,
sure.
Quite.
So, the ultimate Kwaito song or artist. They represent Kwaito sure. Okay, give me 2 first. We start with 2 and then we eliminate 1. Yeah, sure.
Mandozi. Ni number 1. Uqala mangicabanga Kwaito.
Yeah.
Ndozi for me embodied Kwaito. For me now.
Okay.
They represent Kwaito for me.
Yeah, but now if you're gonna say Mendoza, then you have to take it to Chiscop. How come you don't start from Chiscop? Because when you're not doing the same style, Magapuma from Chiscop, untange wa change style sakhe or
azange change style sakhe, mara he became prominent. Quite. You wouldn't say Kwaito ungafaka uMandoza.
Yeah.
After Chiscop. You wouldn't say the same thing.
So
generally,
you wouldn't say the same
thing. You show the same thing. Mara uMandoza usho uhleza khona ma counter your greatest Kwaito Mandoza da
Mandoza
Ndozi ni slang besiza ngayo every time okhotoba
kalakatha
there's always something
akayidli Mandoza bengayidli pie. I don't even know how that came about. Akayidli pie, he hated pie that bengayifuni pie.
So Ndozeni, and I would say omunye wesitu Kabelo Mabalani, because Kabelo, I mean, name anyone manje music onga reference TKZ.
I mara to you like how do you take an individual from a group, man?
No.
The
group was impactful. Kakhulu mara ike ya masamwe. Tukolo beka big kule group. Singasho ku Beyonce, right?
Yeah.
Umakesh.
Yeah.
Singasho. Marukabelo took it wakhijima ngayi-1
Buka Love. Yeah.
Buka Love ube nerun enye mnandi
Yeah.
after i-TKZ, hence I would say yena nomandoza because babuye emagroupini and then they became
singing
like
Beyonce.
sure
Yeah, like Beyonce, yeah.
She was a reference to Beyonce.
Okay.
Destiny's Child.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Mandoza and Buka Love.
For me.
Okay, all right.
What are yours, though?
Okay, first of all, as far as disclaimer, Bafethu, this is purely opinions, right?
Opinions.
Yeah, it's our opinion. So
Umbono wethu le khona.
don't hold us on that. Don't hold us. Don't hold us on
Sikade
that.
magunyeke yabantu futhi bala. Maybe you.
Okay, for
Sure.
me, Nane, I'm fan of two, dog. I'm two, Bafethu.
Godfather.
The Godfather. Two for me, name like him, like when everyone was just going in this pop kind of wave or whatever, he just stayed true to himself. I don't know how to put it, dog. I don't know explain it like how I feel about him, but two for me, dog, is he embodies. That is what they come. Embodies. Yeah, he embodies quite for me.
Sure.
Yeah, and then basically Uzola again. Uzola for me now. Actually, there's a lot, man. Yo.
There's a lot.
There's a lot. Man. Yo, there's a lot. You have to think of Brown Dash. You have to think of Trompies. He's speaking
as an individual.
There's a lot, man. Ikwaito is just such a huge genre, G.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this, man. Do you think music Boshaya Trompies is you classified as like Kwaito, or should it be in like a genre on its own? Because they didn't do like the normal Kwaito that we young child. Yeah, because the Trompies is probably they show music in different. Yeah. What do you think? No?
Anyway. It depends.
Yeah, I'm too high.
Oh no, umbeka kanjani compared to TK Trompis. Uhluke kanjani music wakho wena according to Trompis ne.
Maybe it's the group factor that confuses me because
there's more about kahle confuse yiphi ingoma. Sikiya ngengoma. It's school.
Okay, konje play by Shine Live Matos. Makhasman, yeah. Like it's different. Their sound was different, man. You wouldn't like necessarily classify it as like pure Kwaito. Like it's. I'm not saying it's not Kwaito. I'm saying it's another subgenre of Kwaito.
But I think
which was never given a.
For me, I feel good.
Naboma Alaska.
The sound was still new.
Yeah.
Same thing in manje piano.
Yeah.
Like manje I was good classified.
Yeah.
That time everybody was doing afuna ufake element yakhe.
Yeah.
So nami Kwaito I feel ukuthi le ukhuluma ngakhona. The time base aqala.
Yeah.
So bengeke usho ukuthi okay le I sound is so.
Yeah.
Le sound is so. So everyone was trying just to explore the sound. Yeah. So into ngayisho la, but I don't think very different kanjalo neyakamtu. Because umtu nabe kashaya people we listen to bashampla dawo.
Man. My man.
The lyrics now.
It sound Trompis balebo iso. Balebo kune dance man, kune movement man, kune change. Yeah, you just there. Like very feel like yeah. Bispantula vele ungene.
Keep it us.
There's something different about Trompis sound. I don't know, Buffett. Give us your comment if you agree with me or disagree or agree.
The sound go when because kumbula the time kufika le Devon sound.
Yeah.
So ngeke sinasibaye Big Nas na boda.
Big Nas Kwaito.
Big Nas is Kwaito. Ufuna uthini?
Alright.
Buffett, accept.
No, maybe because it was released that time. Really Kwaito.
It was Kwaito.
Big Nas is Kwaito. Devon Kwaito.
It is. Devon Kwaito.
No, I'm not hating. No, I'm not. I'm not hating them. It's coming down. But anyway, okay. So for me, two, and then no Zola. Uzola is the fact that he hadn't. Words and the message, like it wasn't just shouting words or shouting like popular things for us to dance to. Like tracks like they had a message. Untanga was like, you can call him a deep kwaito artist because begani
message.
Yeah, begani message. So for me, do no zone.
Alright. You will have your ultimate.
Yeah, my ultimate kwaito. People who like embody it quite.
I mean, some other. Umando was
so manje what's gonna be the tiebreaker kumelana ngani? So at least mangathola just one out of those 4 because you guys already have 4.
Who's quite
Who's
quite and then
yeah.
you think of the person.
Don't be afraid to compromise.
I can't compromise. Those
Who you
two
tell,
for me.
Bani?
Upugalavu, Pastor Kabelo, Londozi, for me.
Yeah, no, but look at it this way, man. Mdu has always been alone and standing on his own. Okay, he was Mashamplane. He was not part of it. He was part of it,
yeah,
right? But they didn't make him, right? Abo Upugalav Tikezi made him. We can say that, right?
Okay.
And then Mandoza, he sort of Chiscop made him, right?
Chiscop made him, okay.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
so let's look at him too. Is an individual.
Because the whole group.
Nah, I'm just trying to give you facts because you have to come up with one, right? Yeah, sure. And then let's look at him catalog. And then Mtu is like, I think I researched it. Correct me if I'm wrong. It was like 15 albums Untanga released, and the last release was in 2013 or 2023, which is recent than any other motherfuckers that we just spoke about.
Okay.
Yeah. So you about long lasting food. Last. Yeah. So you know. Yeah. You are the one thinking of other things. I'm not even there. Yeah. So I see way.
I must see where we could make my facts work. I wouldn't move I mean, compromise.
Yeah, sure.
For the sake, Maramina, the ultimate love of it. Maria Kulmanga gone.
Yeah.
I am to get the Kington father. Oh,
Godfather. To shout out, I was fit.
Oh, that.
Yeah, sure. And then yes, a good idea.
What's this again? A way picture and Afro-pop.
Hey, Afro-pop slash
soul.
Afro-soul. Yeah. Hey, but it's you know when you try to look at these things in when you research them or you just concentrate and look at them like in a proper way, you understand the music way too. As much as people might say, I don't listen to South African music internationally, but our music is very broad, man. There's a lot of artists, even artists that we don't even know about.
Too many artists.
Yeah. So we'll go mainstream. For me, go Afro-pop, I'd say it's Java.
Currently.
Yeah, it's Java. Java has brought a lot of. You know what I like about him is the fact that he's versatile. Yeah? There was incorporating hip hop into it. There was incorporated with other artists as well, the same genre that he's in, and he can even go umpatanga in a way, you know.
In a way.
Yeah, because now he takes the leg. Taxi leg, bro. So
we should make a Umake before.
Oh yeah, we are showing anyway. So I mean too, yeah. So who's Java for me, now?
Alright.
I'm now from our last episode, Afro-pop. Hope you guys watched that. I'll still stick to Mafigizolo, dog. Mafigizolo for their like longevity in the industry, and for them to last longevity. For them lasting this long, and I mean these people can even release an album on AI the way we're going Mafigizolo, and even after I don't know if he Kalawa just me value or what, but even after that, they still in existence. I mean,
it's a second Kalawa, but I think by independent or something.
Bona. Yeah. So.
Mara, Kalawa is a second. Yeah, Mara, I understand.
Yeah. So longevity, by no sharp.
I give me G.O.A.T. Afro-pop.
Yeah, well.
Okay,
Yeah.
Thandiswa akana a lot of
I'm only saying because I mean, she could be, you know.
Yeah.
Like as I said, there's a lot of people. Like, how do you even judge that? But
how do you judge them? That's why ngisho nami the way usho ngakhona uyabhala.
Yeah.
Thandiswa for me because hero talent they are from a group.
Yeah, but I want from a group.
We are from a group.
Yeah, you grouping.
On pinpointer.
Yeah.
Credit to our was supposed to.
Yeah.
Keeper.
Yeah. King Tandis. Yeah.
Why cleaner let I won't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for me, Tandiswa number one. 2 out. I also agree now. In my figures because bonke labantu abankhulu sikhuluma ngabo at some point iyashaya somewhere.
Yeah.
Even if you check out the episode 8 Afro-pop,
yeah.
we even spoke about it. Why banga last long?
Yeah.
About blowing up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So gasho ukuthi mafika so it makes sense for me. Mafika izolo ngithandiswa.
Yeah.
Thandiswa just for she brought something different.
Yes.
Sound yakhe be different compared to labo bantu.
Yeah.
Gloria Bosman, abantu bathola beJudy Siphuma, and she brought that African feel. Even though Africa same time nabo
you classify Gloria Bosman as Afro-pop?
it's jazz mara / Afro-soul. Yeah.
As long as you said jazz, I agree. Don't go no jazz there. Yeah.
So for me, the African element, even the production behind Isabalaza, the album.
Yes, I have a fit Isabalaza.
Yeah, but so hence you should Thandiswa there because Uzen is something being echoed before.
Yeah.
Being echoed before because they all sounded. They were
same.
telling them element which is soul.
Yeah.
So no later like this African sound.
Yeah.
Sinasho marimba. You could relate ningoma yakhona mayidla. And then makazotula ngevenek futhi.
It was even worse.
It was even worse.
Yeah.
Mafika izolo I believe ukuthi ba gijima phezulu kwe-blueprint yakhe.
Yeah.
Would you agree or?
No, I agree. I mean,
now who will we say to go to Afro-pop?
Okay. For now, I would say maybe
greatest of all time.
I would say maybe the two that we are left with. I'll compromise either was sharp. Mafigizolo no Thandiswa. Yeah. But what you're saying about Thandiswa, I mean, it's
even if you listen to the latest offering yakhe
Sankofa
is also taking back.
Antoine, why are you alone? Why you Sankofa? It's Sankofa. Why are you coconut? Sankofa.
It didn't come out in Guaylenyana. Let's have it affair.
Yeah, Sankofa.
Sure.
Yeah, even the latest offering. Yeah. I know. I would agree with you on that one because, I mean, she even has the latest project is like Yaga 2024.
Yeah.
So now she's relevant even now.
She's relevant. I mean, Tiny Desk. She's the first South African to do Tiny Desk.
Yeah.
Come on, dog, she's big. So it's between her and Mafigi.
No. I'm just saying, we can give it to Thandiswa.
Right. Why are you saying Thandiswa over Mafigizolo? I want to understand.
The way I explaining the fact that Thandiswa came with a different sound that influences a lot of artists to follow suit. It's like they tried, man. Kojubano Shandu ready. I don't think they could reach the levels Thandiswa or reach. I mean, I'm sorry to always mention this album, but that album just killed everything, man. It killed everything in terms of everyone had to follow suit. Even Thandiswa herself couldn't follow up on that album.
Following suit, who had like the most impact? Not based on copying their style, but
the impact.
Who was being bumped more than Thandiswa? I get it, but Mafigizolo was
no,
like,
you have a point.
Yeah, sure.
It's hard to stay relevant, and Mafigizolo is still relevant.
Yeah, it's still relevant.
Yeah. But now Thandiswa now is still relevant because she just released. She just
And then
released.
out of
She just released, and
we are good tiny desk nje yabo. Mafika izona akazifike la.
they were in the big desk.
That guy went to Tiny Desk one. The guy who sings so the new artist in Nigeria went to Tiny Desk before Chinese, and that guy is not even relevant. Nobody cares about that guy who sings so.
But in Nigeria, they love him.
Nigeria.
Nah, he's not even bigger than Burna Boy or anyone. You don't even know him. You know the guy who sings so. The song so.
Yeah, it's
See, only you know
blatant,
him.
boy.
Nobody knows him.
I don't even know
Tiny
it.
Desk doesn't have relevance.
No, ngisho ukuthi nabanje TP the album
Yeah.
is big.
So manje sihamba ngobani? Siba nobani ke ngoba now Mr. Ngobeni just given us.
Ngobeni mara Mr.
Yeah.
Ngobeni ring.
We are confused.
Who's relevant now? Mafika izona.
Yeah, mara,
In terms of popularity.
so our
I think what are we basing?
that's what I was gonna ask you.
Yeah.
What are we basing this on? You know, because then if you look at popularity and how they influence their culture, imafigizol, how many weddings their songs are being played,
Yeah.
how many graduations. You
Yeah.
know, shout out to Boy Kid. 18 plus. I'm a graduate. Inside joke. But anyway, yeah. So I mean, they did influence the culture, right?
Yeah.
And I think we're trying to influence the sound.
Yes.
Right.
So Tina, what are we basing? Irritating.
Please give us your comments. But we still have to find one. Who are we going with? I'll give this to you.
Something Mafika izona because there was a time Masama was lapho ku Mafika izona was bathathe yonke into. Bathina bashaya clean sweep bathatha wasani.
Yeah.
Till today they still active and relevant.
Yeah.
After how many years?
Yeah.
So Mafika izona is the GO.A.T, the Afro-soul.
Shout out, Bafethu.
Just before you step out, yeah.
Step out.
Bengimamela, but or maybe I missed something. Come on, guys. You didn't say anything about the brand.
No, Brenda.
I get to the category.
No,
They have somewhere.
No, Brenda. That's why there are too many to mention.
There are too many,
The
Bafethu.
GO.A.T. I compete no mood. I compete no mood to part. But we saying Guti, abantu aba relevant who took the genre. The genre.
Into higher heights.
Exactly.
Higher and
But
higher.
Makati took it to another level. She took it to the global stage.
Who?
Makati.
Oh, it's Afro-soul now there.
Yes, that's Afro-soul.
Yeah,
Makati Shaya Afro-soul.
Hey, she's a newbie,
What
man.
you call it?
Akabeka ngati. Khuluma wala bathi kudala bakho.
Venda kwethu. Yeah, call it vendor quite.
Venda kwethu.
Yeah, no disrespect to this Makati, but I mean, no, man, she's good, man.
Yeah.
She's good. I love her.
But I think
She's-
the market yakhe mfethu.
No, but
she,
yeah, sharp. She's global in the market, but she's good, man. When you know, especially when they're featuring her, like a song will go in English, in other vernacular languages, and then she comes through. No, it comes through with Venda. No, I'm not trying to diss my Venda or whatever. No, but why are you laughing?
It's
dog?
realistic,
No, I'm not. I'm really not. I'm not trying to make a joke. I'm just saying her voice and her delivery and in another language, it just makes the song. Yeah, she has that, you know, Makati. But I don't think she.
GO.A.T. memorable mention.
Yeah, memorable mention. Yeah, memorable
Sure.
mention.
Akekho lapho kuma GO.A.T.
Yeah, no. There's a lot to
Yini baby GO.A.T ntwana nibizana?
Imbuzi encane.
Imbuzi encane.
Kim. A
A kid.
It's a kid.
Yeah, she's a
Kid
kid.
Kardashian.
Yeah.
What?
But it's a kid.
Oh, it's a kid. Nesizulu yini? Ngithe kakhuluma English alisho. Sikhuluma isiZulu manje.
Imbuzi encane.
Imbuzane.
Yeah, imbuzane. Yeah. So
So
we're
that's
sticking to
sticking to Mafika izolo. Sishilo ukuthi uKwaito umdu or die.
Chomyabana.
Afro-soul / pop. Ulendo. Mafika izolo.
Mafikizo.
Yibo.
Then we go to my favorite hip hop. Say hip hop. Sorry, let's just be clear. Say hip hop.
Yeah, say hip hop.
Nakona futi, there's a lot,
That's
man.
a lot, man.
Because
ngeke sikhuluma ama-pioneer lapho bo-Zabs.
Now I didn't even think of Zabs. I'm confused even more.
Sikhuluma ama-pioneer. Okay, na akusi-pioneer uyithole la mara.
Mara, yeah, he was there. He was there. He was part of it. Yeah.
Siyamfaka la. Yeah. Mara manje wena hip hop ungasho ukuthi ubani i-G.O.A.T. So now hence ngibuza ukuthi what are we charging?
Yeah, no. Maybe we should have found a criteria to judge accordingly. But it's fine. Then I see yenzang criteria. But I'm just trying to think who introduced me to South African hip hop. The artist that I was listening to when I first heard hip hop. You know, I'm trying to get there. But for me, it was Nkuku Function.
Okay.
Squatter Camp.
Sure.
Squatter Camp came through and they, man, Manyisa, man, you know Manyisa, the track Squatter Camp Manyisa.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah, it just it was hip hop, it was raw, it was, and I want to know how much they were doing that by themselves, not even signed under anything, you know. It made
They
it.
signed after Mkuku Function.
Yeah. Mkuku Function, I think, was when they were signed.
They were signed.
Yeah.
Uyocala konjini?
Cut and Joy.
Cut and Joy.
Yeah, no, I made a mistake. I said Kuku
Kuku
Function.
Function.
No, Cut and Joy.
Yeah.
Cut and Joy.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
But
Slicker, honestly.
Triple X, akekho right.
I
of
slick
it.
as a
Slicker.
Yeah, but it's quite a camp for me. I'd say it's one of those. I'll give it to them because they are the first people I heard when I was listening to hip hop.
Okay.
And then obviously, not obviously though, yeah, G.O.A.T, G.O.A.T,
But
man.
But wouldn't you say to G.O.A.T represent the other side, hip hop?
Yeah. I think
What he took from Squatter Camp?
Yeah.
Squatter Camp be represent Abu Bakr, exactly. Was he representing Abu Yo My Man or Abu Makasana who were finding the sound?
The G.O.A.T was gonna be the next one because I think he represented Abu Yomen and Amakasana.
Same time.
Yeah, same time. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a different approach to it. So that's why I want to give it to him because of that. Because I think we were later into the hip hop, you know.
Yeah.
Squatter Camp was teaching us English at the same time. Not with some coconut going to, you know, like multiracial schools, and then introducing us to hip hop. So when you listen to Squatter Camp, then you are able to listen to hip hop because they sort of train your ear. Orang tola late.
Yeah,
sure. So
it's for me. So it's true. It's Squatter Camp and G.O.A.T.
Yeah.
All right.
I think to that point, there was Squatter Camp, like both those artists, Squatter Camp and G.O.A.T. It speaks to that point in Ikuluma, like what are you basing this whole thing on? Because I think it also becomes a little bit different based on the genre that you're talking about. Because, for example, in hip hop, there are certain artists that broke it. You know what I'm saying? That made it go mainstream.
Yeah.
And the Afro-pop maybe didn't have that same challenge. It was already
there.
established. So like we are Shiana, based on each genre.
Yeah.
Squatter Camp did a huge thing.
It did, man.
You know what I'm saying? Pro now it did. Like
It's a lot. We can go like 5 episodes on this, 5 hours and talking about this, and we, as you said, it's opinion based. So you guys can give us your comments and tell us what how you feel about it.
So for me, in terms of mainstream, for me, hip hop all the time. My introduction will same as you, Squatter Camp, right? Mara. Would you be mainstream? Would buy it serious? Because every time I had to be corner, hey, Ninabo, you're my main thing. Melande sighting. Because Kenya like because house we buy knees all the time. They quiet all the time. So I would say, Ntwana de cares for me. No, so understand. Before cares for Bangana Muntu called stadium. Right now, so on my show, I was kind of what one man show, race effect. Casper did that. Before him was nothing there. So you gotta give your boy props. As khuluma ngama rhyme nani. Singamjudge ngento eningi. But in terms of impact, he is the one.
Influencing the culture.
Influencing the culture, taking it good. Baze babe neimota machita. Machita baze babe nesweke kanje. It's him for me.
Maraponso, how can you jump WHP? I don't understand that.
No.
Yo, there's a lot, Smiley.
That guy
There's
was bigger.
Murafi, there's double HP, there's a lot, my
Yes,
friend.
Mara,
There's Amu,
what I'm saying,
there's Specs,
Mecca mainstream.
there's Specs, yo, there's a lot. There's a lot.
My man, I understand in terms of
Shit.
impact. Ne? He brought a new sound, Motswako, right?
Sound is him.
Motswako sound. It's heavy. It's him, right? Mara.
Who's Antoine, you can't say Chaba is heavy, Antoine.
It's him, not
Oh.
him.
Antoine said me to
Triple X.
No, but I said he's heavy. He's so heavy.
So, in terms of his style, impact, yes, there's people who are much better at Casper. But who took it mainstream? Why they were starting to make money. After him now, there's one artist who was on a show, up in a platform, and then
One man show.
and then Akasha Unkumuntu
Yeah.
was a performer lab. But the show is about
Bamvulele. Opening.
opening act.
Yeah. Makes
From
sense.
Labo, he gave birth to Cotton first night.
Yeah,
but
makes
Casper
sense.
had to do that first.
Yeah.
So he goes for me.
Inja yakho.
Okay, hardy.
Ngiyabuza. Ntwana, he even deserves ukuthi umize ngenja yakho.
Donna, he pushed the culture now. Good hip hop man is the end in you kanje. Nizibazi babe koki kanje.
Casper inja yakho.
I hate her. You are fit hardy.
Naranyaiza le point oyenzayo, but anyway, I know that's
Yeah.
a good point. That's a very, very good point.
Him
man.
and AKA for me.
Yeah. You know what? For AKA for me, Nane, like when I listen to his tracks now, I don't know which is because Untanga has passed on or what, but I am appreciating his productions in Umatex work. Untanga, like he really concentrated in the delivery of his music, like the artistry of his music, other than the rhymes and the actual song, but the production.
Production.
Behind the process. Yeah. I'm appreciating his process. So
Not all.
yeah, sure, I'll agree on you on that. I'll agree
So,
with you
so
on
for
that.
me, it's true.
Yo.
Angazi ki crew mkabanga.
Yo. How are you gonna
and
decide
Casper.
this one? Yo.
I ultimate to Casper.
Should we
Casper,
help
when
the
you
guys?
Yeah, no, help us.
I think
Yo.
Ponzo's argument
Yo.
is strong.
Strong
right?
dog, strong.
To say Cass is a guy
Spa.
who made sure that the money, or he made sure he secured the cash
Yes.
of SA hip hop.
And you know how
he's like the banker of
yes, and you know how hip hop cats when they do their thing, it's always about the dough, the cash, the
Yes,
cheese.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
real. So when he was driving a Bentley, it was his Bentley.
Yeah.
It belonged to,
To-
so
to-
in that argument alone, for me, takes the cup.
Yeah.
Finally, Fika.
Yeah, I would also agree commercially.
Commercial.
Cass
Yeah.
is that dude.
Yeah.
But we cannot disrespect hip hop city Uyena that that he's the GOAT. Commercially he made waves. He made it
Okay,
succeed.
if I come up brackets, commercial.
It's confused even more, man, Liz.
Okay.
Confused even
Brackets.
more. Now,
Commercially,
Commercially, it's the goat.
commercially
Shit.
he's the GOAT.
yeah, but now we have to have one. Who? Yeah.
Casper.
Casper.
Yeah, it's him.
I'll agree with you on that one because of the points Amachita making and
Hey, please, mfake ke uma bracket. Commercial.
And
commercially.
So just another perfect, that thing will certainly distinct. There's a difference between a GOAT and a legend,
Yeah.
right? You can be a legend, but not necessarily a GOAT.
Yeah.
At the same time, you can be a GOAT
Aye.
and not become a legend.
Pro kid, you
So-
go.
so it is- so-
Pro kid, my friend. I man, if we're saying it like that,
So
pro kid.
okay, are we saying it
Oh!
top 2 years? It's between Pro Kid and Casper, right?
Yeah.
Maybe
yeah.
the argument you say who's a legend here and who's a GOAT.
Legend is pro, baby.
It's pro, ne?
Legend.
Yeah, he's a legend.
he's a
And then
legend.
Cass is a
Ngobu
GOAT.
ngubhodile.
Yeah.
Ngubhodile.
No. No one can match his pen. Even today, akekho umuntu ongathi uyafika kuleso status pro akuso.
Yeah, but if you're gonna
Pro,
give,
pro,
if you're gonna,
asimfaki nabo laba. We won.
but now if you're giving Casper the goat, then that means we.
Angizikhuluma ngemali neimpact. If you doubted him, what's the event?
I will never.
Global Citizen.
Global Citizen, yeah.
You saw a performance yakhe bafethu.
Ubani?
Yes.
He stole the show there.
Yeah, and Pro was not going to be able to perform there.
Because
Let's
he's
give
dead.
Commercially.
Commercially,
Because
he
bad.
died- died commercially.
appeal.
Oh,
But
oh.
if they ignored if it wasn't for the commercial appeal, if Pro ended up on that stage, he would have destroyed
He would have
it.
destroyed it. Come on,
But-
Sekele.
Yo.
Imagine.
Man.
Bula Seke. Bafethu mangangani.
Yes,
Mangangani.
Sotra.
Aye, no, it's not even about the Soweto thing.
Area code,
No,
man.
it's
Yeah,
not about
area
area
code.
code. Aye, it's not even
Let's
about
settle it.
area
Let's
code.
settle it.
Let's settle it. Okay.
Culturally, we
Culturally,
Culturally,
bro.
commercially,
Yeah.
we'll give it.
Commercially.
Yeah, I know it's fine. No? Yeah, come Fikeng. The Pondo man. The Pondo man himself.
Hater, biggest hater.
Aye, Casper.
Triple X.
Shout out. I'm not hating.
Okay, cool. Are you guys hedging between Pro and Cass?
Yeah, no, this argument will never be settled, right?
Okay.
Hip hop is too big.
Let's take that.
It's like music is too big. We'll just take it to what's your name?
Pastor, the
Yeah.
reform man is the GO.A.T.
Oh, the pastor.
Convention.
Yeah. Amen. Amen. And then it's house music.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you into yabona ngizokunikeza istage because I know which house into zakho.
Akusinto zabo sengiyasho ukuthi house inama
Yeah. Oh, like
inama subject. Sho ukuthi uba no big la eMzansi in terms of the house because ipiano is considered a house, right?
Yeah.
So
No, but we're not gonna go to via piano, right? I think we'll just
we
keep
have
it.
to figure out
Yo,
because it's the biggest thing right now.
yo,
I
dude.
mean, if you do utshwala bami if you
And then
8
we're not
million
gonna
streams.
find the goat.
Guphi.
If sizofaka nepiano go house, it was difficult on its own house ungafaka piano, but now if it's like
I
piano,
got for me now. I can't even choose two. There's one.
Cubs. Oh,
We
come
house
house to
music.
Cubs.
No, house music we play coffee because of the consistency anayo,
Yeah.
and then I'm a stage la kuyo.
Mm.
I mean, he just ufila pay like
The dome.
not the door.
Oh, the cast.
Hey son, they cast in the cast. Ufila pay medicine.
No, I meant like my
There is a
dome.
square
I
carry in
meant
Buffett.
like my dome. Oh yes. Yes.
There's artists about America about ngayo right.
Even Diddy.
No Didi. Hard.
Makabe kwimpintsha yakhe ndoda.
Oh, hey son.
Yeah, they were friends, weren't they? Yeah.
They
He was stroking that hand. Anyway, so
You was what?
Who that is?
Hey, scratch that out there so get a king in. So Utwano fila pay Medicine Square Garden.
Yeah,
which
no,
is
that's
a
big.
huge.
That's big.
So hence
for a
me,
South African, for a
for South-
foreign person in America to do that.
to do that.
Yeah, I know that's huge.
Second
That's
African
huge.
after open up way.
So you guys are not including piano,
We are.
We are.
but you have to check something when we talk about Kofi. Album-wise, when it does production, it was good in production. Now it's just good at filling up places. Can you consider him still the GO.A.T when he's not releasing music? Or music that we want to listen to information.
When last did he release?
I don't know because it's not relevant in releasing.
Well, the last album he dropped, he won a Grammy. So that's-
Oh yeah, the last album
the
he
chapter.
dropped, he won a Grammy. And I mean, if you look at his accolades, Untanga is up there with with everyone that you can pinpoint from America. Like
No.
fill up Medicine Square, he won
What's
a
the
Grammy.
album that you won a Grammy with, and what song? I don't. If you don't know the song and the album, which
Hey,
means
Baba, ile
even
ngoma no
we
David
as-
Guetta.
David Correct, guys.
What's the name of
Can you
the
correct
song?
some guy? David Correct. Correct.
Ubani?
Great.
He's
Great.
a good.
David
Great.
Guetta. Uthini man?
Isn't it correct? David Correct, man.
Ubani nta?
Go-A-T.
Great.
Yeah, David Go-A-T.
David
Well,
Guetta.
I think we have the Kofi will argue it till the cows come.
Yeah,
the
no.
cows come home.
Oh, no.
But the argument is that Kofi production-wise, he has proven himself.
Yeah.
Mixing-wise, he's proven himself. Commercial-wise, he's proven himself. Social-wise, even proven himself. So for me, I really think it does.
He
deserve
is the
its own
face,
status.
man. South African
He
house
has.
music. Even not
Okay,
even
the South African dance.
South African
Dance
dance.
is the
music.
face of
Even
South
South
Yeah,
African
Mara,
music.
how can you ignore about our fine about Glenn Lewis, bruh?
No,
People who
those
gave
those
you-
singers,
like,
those
yo.
are the founders. But do they have
Yeah, but they're
impact
still,
outside
they're still relevant. even
outside
to
of
this-
South Africa?
Those are legends.
Those are legends. Out of
Kofi is a legend.
Aye.
outside of South Africa, do they
He's a
have?
legend.
No,
and a
but
goat.
Kofi is a legend.
Legend
If
and
you
a
wanna-
goat.
If you wanna
Legend and a
include
goat.
piano,
The legend and the
Legend
coffee.
and goat.
Single-handedly, dog.
Sing it.
that one I'll
Shit,
disagree.
that motherfucker is
I'm
the
a
shit.
fan of Kofi, big fan. But when it comes to his production, he's lacking. He was good.
Yeah, maybe he's not concentrating on that. Ntwana, when you make money, you start having the team.
We'll take it outside. Production-wise, Kofi for me is world class.
Yeah.
Even-
Yeah,
even today.
maybe he has a team now. He doesn't
gotta
do
go ahead.
production.
If that's not my number, I will
Yeah.
give him a call and say,
No,
let's
I'm
start
just,
it.
I'm just asking.
It's not-
He dropped
he might-
the song. You are saying he dropped the song. We don't know it. I don't know.
Album, right?
We don't know it.
Mara, the whole world knows it.
Knows
Because
it.
they-
Yeah, they all know. Yeah,
No,
you don't
because
know.
because it's
Diddy
but-
knows
but,
the track. We all know the track. No Diddy.
which one is a home of house? It's South Africa. If you drop anything house music and South Africa doesn't know it,
So
be
okay.
sure. Be
We
ready.
didn't know Tyler. We didn't know Tyler.
That's
And
normal.
she was.
Akadlale kahle
Yeah.
Tyler,
Mara,
great.
where is she now?
She's big.
She's grabbing it out.
Would you give a? Would you say Tyler is a big artist? Whatever channel she's doing, she's big because she won a Grammy.
Yeah, that it proves that.
Konje ntwana yinde couple le manike ya blow up le laba bayithunyana laba ngada
Unborn.
the Anvor.
Yeah.
Manje thini le Anvor?
Yeah.
Ngoba the Anvor they became big.
And I'm
Baba big outside, nobody knew about them. Mara mozomfanisa no Play Coffee. Play Coffee did is 10,000 hours guys South Africa. We know.
Va.
Yeah.
Wazenze kupha ama 10,000
Lapha
out.
eGymini sandisiwa team.
No, ba Antwana, once Antwana.
I find now.
I find now. My man. No, I thought mode 10,000 hours. Is that a real thing?
No,
Is
I'm
that
just-
a
I'm
is that a
just-
thing?
No, it's not a thing. It's a metaphor with he did groundwork.
Okay.
You understand? So we know who Play Coffee is before he
You
became.
know why I'm asking that is because Untanga, I remember at that show Maponya Mall in News Cafe.
Oh
Yeah, so when you say 10,000 hours, I'm thinking
No, I'm
when you had that, like we stayed the whole, I think it was like
No.
24 hours or something.
Yeah, 24 hours.
Yeah,
No,
so
ngikhuluma-
I was thinking you saying that.
No. Bengikhuluma metaphorical ukuthi he did his groundwork.
Metaphorical.
So he did his groundwork.
Yeah.
Bayamazi.
Yeah.
Unlike
Oh, okay.
abodi Anvor no Tyler. Ukuthi yes, asibake bengamkeni lokishini.
Yeah.
You understand?
But
Even
they're
though-
big.
Even though they're big outside, and maybe we need a Achilles now.
Yeah.
Play Coffee did. My argument is that. Hence, I'm saying he is the goat. Hey, how's me?
And the Play Coffee sekola no Gojuvan. One that guy did the clap song with the expanding. They're beefing, you know.
I don't know.
They're beefing.
For what?
I don't know they're beefing for what.
All right,
Athi uplay course athi uze expanding akafuna ukuvana uze expanding akam-invite because uze expanding masekabudlile laphayana ukhuluma amasimbo uyahlanza and shit like that. No, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. As uze expanding maka-reply wathini, but that's why I did the clap song.
Hey,
Get it?
Oh.
But anyway,
Okay,
yeah.
what's your code?
Okay, I agree with you. For me, uplay coffee namne. Shout out man to that man, Buffett. That guy is, hey man, for the fact that he's that big, I don't know him personally, but for the fact that he's that big, and the way Untanga deliver ngakona when he talks about himself, and I feel like he has like a warm spirit, man. Like he has a umuntu ongamam protruding an eye, like out. You understand? I'll give him that. Number one. Number two, his production, his music, it's international, as you say.
Yeah.
You understand? And he's changed a lot of things for me when you look at G.O.A.T. He commercialized it. Okay, I was fresh now, but they did that and stuff. But then fresh. No, house. I said house. I said G.O.A.T.
Yeah,
Then I said Pemi.
Siyabuyisa
House. Yeah. So, yeah, Untanga took it internationally. He collaborated with a lot of Drake, ne? Collaborate with Drake. Was it Drake? Yeah,
he
collaborate
did
with Drake.
production at Drake,
Yeah, so yeah, Untanga is big, man. You know, and you know that song Yaga Superman when he feature Ubus. Yeah, that song just when you hear it, man, it's invigorating. It's like nice, you know. Yeah, sure. Invigorating. Hey. So yeah, Black Coffee. No Ken Lewis. Ken Lewis for me, man. I've been introduced to house. I can't pinpoint which song or who artist introduced me to house. Yeah. But I think Mang Mamela, what's that album? BP45? BPM 45? Yeah, Ken Lewis. Mid-tempo, yes. When I listen to Mid-tempo, in my mind there's a nostalgia. I would see this. Maybe this is what introduced me to house. So I'll give it to Ken Lewis because of that. And the fact that Untanga is still around. He's still around. He's on radio. Glenn Lewis is still playing in gigs somewhere there and there. Yeah. He's not that big commercially. Yeah, but he's there. When you mention Black Coffee, you're gonna mention Glenn Lewis, Kanyani, Fresh and stuff. Yeah.
Black Coffee standing on shoulders of giants.
Yes.
True. Before him.
Yeah. True. Long walk. Yeah. So So for me, it's Black Coffee and Glenn. Yeah.
Okay. Who's the GOAT?
G.O.A.T. Since we are on common grounds with Black Coffee, I think we Black and Don.
Yeah.
Do you know there's white coffee?
I don't know the white coffee, but
there's a white guy. There's a guy called himself white coffee. He suffers or he has albinism. Yeah, so
he teaches now.
Yeah, he teaches. Yeah, he calls himself white coffee. Research him. Yeah. Well, not really. No, not really. I was just saying good.
His name is more famous than his music.
Yeah. His name. Yeah, he took it from there. So we did two.
Okay.
We did Mafigizolo.
Yeah.
Casper.
Commercial.
Yeah. And Black Coffee. So who's the the ultimate GOAT, dog?
The ultimate GOAT for me now, Kofi Limnyam.
Yeah.
Mainly based on the success internationally.
Yeah.
Made Abantu look at South Africa.
Yeah.
Even though piano is now making Abantu buy payings, but Black Coffee is the first for me. Yes, we were cornered before the legends of Miriam Makeba. But Black Coffee,
Black Mambas,
Lady Smith, Black Mambas, they've been winning a macrame. But people who made the person that made with Mbappe Gimzans, he out.
And he even had a dance challenge, ne?
What?
I remember there was a dance challenge.
Dance again. Yeah. So for me, Black Coffee, that's the GOAT
of South African music.
Yeah. You can have your own. Comments.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe and like Buffett, ne?
Yeah. Cast with the K.
Yo, Ntwana, you just left me with a. Okay, I think I would agree. I'm just trying to look at the artists that we.
This four.
This genre. I'd say maybe number 2 would be Mafigizolo for me in terms of that because, okay, they didn't go international, but they did go to Africa and try to include other artists from Africa and stuff like that. But I think Black Coffee takes it, man. He really does. He really does. Although this, as we said, it's our opinion, and we didn't have a criteria to judge this. So maybe many artists were ignored or we ignored other people who had other accolades or other influences or maybe we it's just our personal opinion. But based on what we rated, I think Black Coffee takes it. Number one.
So you guys need to say it on camera. Black Coffee is the GOAT.
Black Coffee is the GOAT. Sasha the man.
Sharp Black Coffee.
I
know, but for real, man. I know that man. If he survive a plane crash, imagine. Terminator. Sharp Buffett, please follow us, subscribe, contact us. Please support. Shandu, Shandu's place. I always forget. Man.
Castanov. Somewhere Mahlathini, Castanov.
Yeah, now Malona.
Shout out to Poiki, 1818, photo moment.
Sharp Buffet, we're out. Timber.
Ponsololo.
Away.
Ekone.
Sharp.